All right, guys, let's talk about everybody's favorite topic, farts. Okay, well, maybe not your favorite topic, but it's an important topic that we need to discuss. And so there was a recent article that was published that claimed that particularly vegan men, fart up to 7 times more than, I guess, non-vegan men do. And so this is important for obvious social reasons, but also we're constantly told how cow farts are driving global warming. But humans are also producing gas. Today we're going to be looking at flatus, commonly known as farts, and how diets impact that. And so the fermentation, typically of fiber, produces gas, whether it's from a cow or from a human. A January 2023 article in the Journal of Functional Foods found that 99% of intestinal gas is hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and methane. This is coming from gut bacteria fermentation, typically of carbohydrates and fiber. Now, intestinal gas doesn't just cause, embarrassment, but it's also a source of bloating, pain, and other symptoms. Now, vegetables, grains, legumes are, some of the prime suspects for this. Now, an article in the June 2021 Journal of Nutrients found that a high-fiber diet produced 60% more bowel content volume, and just like the article stated, men that ate fiber-rich diets farted up to 7 times more, with 50% more gas in each fart. It's interesting how they might measure that. But why is this important? So, a 1991 study in the British Medical Journal Gut found that fiber-free diets, which a carnivore diet generally is, reduced the total volume gas produced. CO2 emissions went from 68 milliliters per 24 hours down to 6 milliliters per 24 hours. So in other words, a carnivore diet, you're only going to produce about 8% of the amount of carbon dioxide emissions as would a vegan diet. Now, what's probably more important is how that might influence your health. And so here are a few more details here. So a 2012 paper in the World Journal of Gastroenterology found that eliminating fiber actually improved constipation. Bowel frequency went from once every 3.75 days in patients that were chronically constipated to daily. Bloating went away to 0%. Straining to pass stools also went away to 0%. Again, this is in the fiber-free group. In other words, people did much better with bowel function without any fiber at all, contrary to what we're often told. Now, so eating a vegan diet will certainly make you fart more. Eating a carnivore diet will certainly make you fart much less, and also will help with bowel movement. So will it make a big difference to global warming? Now, agriculture, by and large, at least in most developing countries like the U.S., is about 10% of greenhouse gas emissions. That includes plant agriculture and animal agriculture. And cattle represent about a quarter of that. So about 2.5% of our greenhouse gas emissions in the United States are coming from cattle. So it's a pretty small amount. Now, human gas production, just because we're smaller than cattle, we actually produce even less than that. So really, you can't really blame vegan farts for global warming, although it's funny to talk about. Now, certainly eating a carnivore diet will often make you feel better. You will have better tasting food, and perhaps the room might smell a little better. So let me know what kind of observations you've had around your gastrointestinal health. Did you have improvements in your overall digestion? Certainly some people talk about in the beginning they have diarrhea or things like that. But over the long haul, what I've observed is mostly improvements, relief of things like IBS or IBD, which is Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, less bloating, less gas, less reflux, less belching, on and on and on. Anyway, let me know what your experience is. Put it in the comment. And once again, thank you guys for following along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.